World Championship Fight.
Oh.
World Championship Fight.
Yes, sir.
I think that going on, say, though. $420, guys. $420. HD Gaming right here with my boy.
$4.20. No speaking English.
Okay, my boy watching this championship fight again versus Rambo for the IBF Championship.
Nice.
Heavyweight. So, yeah, I'm over here blasting like a motherfucker. Today I think it's Relapse birthday. So happy birthday, Relapse. Happy 420. Pretty sure you're loving it today. You're probably happier today than in Christmas. Let's go. I put this body like that.
The greatest poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter.
So we're talking about championship fight. Yeah.
Ramos is coming down
Rambo. A bunch of experience. This guy's been out there for like 3 years, and the game's been out for 2 years. So that's how much experience he got. He got first blood. It's my dude, man. Rambo's my dude. You know. Drinking beers over here, smoking, chilling. Yeah.
Sí.
Lo bueno. Esta la cerveza.
¿Quiere una?
Sí. No, cerveza.
Remember, guys,
beer,
obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Yeah, I'm recording from a different TV, so a different angle. I don't know if it's gonna look good.
See if they go to full 12 tonight.
This is not my regular station in my room. This is in the living room. This is different. Never record here before.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work. By Blood. Unable to make an impact there by Blood. Good way to
haven't done heavyweight in a while.
midsection.
Feels pretty good to come back to heavyweight.
Gets rid of that body shot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Good shit, Rambo.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by the greatest. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. That's a bitter hook by the greatest. And now he scores well with the straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Right to the head with that right.
That was 3 punches, 3 counters. That was awesome. That was pretty good. Good shit, Rambo, man.
Tell the story of that last round. He was just the busier
Gotta get used to the heavyweight speed.
Not big blows, you know, not real damaging blows, but he controlled the tempo.
I El español, papá, español.
Go out and get it.
Español hablamos como
Go out
quiera
and fight
aquí.
these guys. Take it to
Vamos.
these guys. You have to go out and get these guys. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
You're leaving your cup open too much. You heard that? That was big.
Here we
How come
go.
every trainer in this game is
Round two
Latino?
is underway.
Like, they talk, like, in every arena, they'll be like,
Way to block there.
vamos, métele. They'll be like, you know.
There's the combo to the
Métele
body.
más. Alright guys, I'm a little clumsy right now. I'm fucking, like I said, it's 420. So probably,
Well timed by the
I'm not
greatest.
sure this championship fight was a good idea on a 420. But it's pretty
Exactly
good.
what he wanted to do.
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives him a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The greatest is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Nice two-punch combo by the greatest.
Yes, sir. See, I was trying to chill.
Blocks that belt line
Then
well.
He pushed me into wanting to throw punches.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the
That's
right
good.
hand
Let's start,
after
man.
getting scored upon.
I'm just chilling here with my friends, man. My crib, chilling. Watching some fight
Ramos
night.
is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Count down the final moments of this round.
I love you, Rambo. I love you,
And we
man.
come to the end of the round.
You're my boy.
The greatest is going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches.
Few beers in.
Strategically putting them in the right spots.
Nice
Good
little
job.
push. Very good. Good combination.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Ramos.
Let's see some more head movement.
Scoring with the right hand by the greatest. Good flush shot upstairs. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Oh, grateful.
Need to block more.
Did a little switch up there. I started with the triangle instead of
90
change up
seconds
and
to go
work.
here in this round.
Left and right. Left and right.
A little
Worked
head
again.
hunting with the right.
change ups are
Nothing
good.
there on
See?
the punch by Ramos. Woods getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid right by Ramos. Turns over that hook upstairs.
Move your head.
Blood's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Watch that.
Nicely timed 1-2. Parries that punch intended for the head. The greatest is in a good rhythm defensively here. Hey, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Concerned a little. It's a long fight. It's a long road. 12 rounds is a long road. 12 rounds is like an Indy 500, right? The motherfucking race doesn't end. you could be in first.
Beginning of round 4, chance to look at the score.
In Indy 500, you could be in first place for 200 laps, and you think you're the shit, and all of a sudden in 5 laps you're in 30th. You know, there's 500 laps, which is crazy. I don't know how, man. That's like 4 hours of driving, like just straight driving at top speed. That's just tough, man. It's crazy.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Maybe if I would have been born in Texas, I'd probably get into into that shit. I was born in Chicago, man. We don't do no NASCAR over here, man. We just street race.
Left hand upstairs.
Oh shit.
Good job protecting himself.
Good shit, Rambo, man.
How about a return to center with the left hand?
Fucking give me like a 6-hit combo right there, man.
By Ramos. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. The greatest is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Flush right hand to the head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Uppercut by the greatest.
The defense to the face. Decent. Good. Oh yeah.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by the greatest. The greatest's last round is a good example of what can happen when you just stay active. He threw more punches, he landed more punches. You can see the punch stats here, and it really paid off.
Pretty happy I won my stamina on this fight.
Great power,
very happy.
Great responsibility, and with great
round
punch
5,
stats or high punch stats.
Round 5 at 91.
I like it for that. But that's where you gotta be careful. Yeah, the
fighter ain't maxed out in stamina either.
But the more you throw, the more chance of somebody catching you as you throw. He has to be aware of that.
Is that when you land, it doesn't take away that much stamina.
Number 5
but when you punch into their guard or into their into nothing, to air, then you get some more tired.
Getting it done with that straight right hand.
That's the way it is. Yeah, you gotta make sure when you throw, you land.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see. Hey, keep your feet moving. Whoop, whoop. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Bloods getting back to basics. A good solid jab. That's an impactful right hand by the greatest.
Cross block is real tough to the face, man. He blocks their face a lot. It's pretty. Yeah, it's like a break up there. You see? More vulnerable to the body, though, of course,
Not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, and he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
This is your fight.
He said, "I want to brand exactly like that."
This is it. You heard it. Now keep on.
Man, but even now you gotta listen to trainers in this game. Like they'll tell you straight up what's going on, like everything.
The action starts up again.
If they tell you that you need to attack more, if you do attack more and you do it effectively in a round, they're gonna recover you 12%, 11. That has to do with the trainers. I mean, how much punches you throw, of course, plus your regenerative and how happy you keep your trainers is how you get your stamina at the end of the round. People don't know that. So you gotta listen to your trainer. They want you to be more active. You gotta be more active. Keep them happy. You recover more. That's just a tip for my subscribers out there. You know what I'm saying?
Not able to land the headshot. Yeah, baby, good work, good work. Snapping, hooked by blood. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by the greatest. The greatest, his opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If he went out with the guy, close to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know,
I'm not going to go into rage mode yet.
He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets him go
2 more rounds.
when he thinks he should.
It's a long fight. I'm not going to make, 12 rounds is pretty nice. I like 12 round fights.
Ramos' right hand working well.
Right now I'm setting myself up for round 8, round 9. That's why I'm going to shine up.
Here's the old 1-2 coming after him.
I'm not throwing that much, but I'm still throwing more than him. You know, so you keep doing this, stay active, your corner stays out. Alright guys, I'm giving some tips over here to my friends over here, you know, my guests that are watching this fight. Over here, you know, I don't want to just leave them without telling them anything, you know. So my bad, YouTube, I'm just over here giving tips to my boys that are watching.
But we know who should be.
They're also learning this game. They want to, you know, they want to play this game. They want to buy it and get into it. So join the community.
And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of free bet defense you see in football.
Blocks that punch.
Look at my face, my health. It's 100.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the greatest. Getting rid of that punch.
Well, that's what should be the case. You know, like
to the head he goes
the fights
with the left hand.
Serious fight.
That shell has cracks.
You'd be lucky to give me to 80.
The reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo.
That's my influence right there from. I mean, I get from Floyd Mayweather. Man. That's my favorite boxer. He doesn't like getting hit in the face, so I kind of influence that for him. I don't like getting hit in the face.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Just hit and don't get hit, like Mayweather said.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Halfway through the 7th round.
Man, you can hit me in the body all you want, but let's see, the judges, they like headshots a lot more.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by the greatest. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
I'm going to try to press it like the last 20 seconds.
Keep it up. Keep it up. What a demolishing hook by the greatest. Blood's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's pressing that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that.
You know what I'm saying? It's a sport, man. It's a sport just like football. It's like basketball. You know, and basketball got their rules. They got their strategies, and football got their strategies. A lot of strategies. Football is like chess. Shit like chess, man. Boxing also got strategy. I mean, it's a sport.
Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy.
Look at that man dude in the back. He's just looking at him like all scared. You see that?
As we start
These trainers
number
are
8.
yeah, these trainers are crazy.
From the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
He's tired, Ted. Come on, now's your chance.
See how my trainer told me that he's tired? So you gotta listen to that shit. He told me to attack, I'm gonna attack. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he wants. So I wanna make sure I get my punch at the end of the round.
Solid straight right hand.
That's something that a lot of people don't do. I teach that to everybody that I train.
Took a shot, now he gives the left.
I think that's about good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. He doesn't mean to go knock his head off either. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just press it a little bit, keep him happy.
The greatest has got that catch like you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent
side.
at this point to try to land a headshot.
I've been doing that, trainer. What the fuck
so
are you talking about?
Yeah, it is. He's moving for the waist. He's flipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Oh, shit like that. Ooh. Shit right there, Rambo. Hard to hit him, man. This motherfucker, he got that crossback. It's hard to hit in the face.
A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Ramos.
I gotta be like more like pick my shots. It's hard to land hooks on.
The greatest is left now getting into the mix. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
You know how it is. The last 20 seconds, I told you. Last 20 seconds, I press, baby.
Ramos is down. He's gonna have to beat the count.
Stand up. Stand up.
It's like a change of pace, you know? Like, there's some people in this game, oh man, you're gonna be laughing. The spammers and shit, oh man, they swing one hand, they just swing one hand, that's it. One hand, straight. You're gonna be mad.
And if you're in the corner, what do you do?
You're gonna go through that stage where you're gonna fucking hate spammers, you're gonna be sick of their ass, you're gonna wish they die. For real, bro. Wait till you start, you know.
You gotta wait for the
boxer up there
cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Ramos is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit.
If you think about it, look,
get some ice on the back of his
it's
neck.
about,
you know, get that
8
blood
something
flow going a little
p.m.
bit.
over here.
Make sure
So
that you
it's 4:20, so this is like a 4:20
like
pay-per-view fight. Yeah,
Right back out
in the
of
Cowboy
left
Stadium.
Nice.
Zoning in
This
on
is a
that
straight up
jump
pay-per-view
combination
fight,
down
IBF
there.
Championship Fight on 420 Pothead Day.
Wow.
I'm gonna put that in my title,
90 seconds
Pothead
into the
Special or
ninth
something
round.
like
Yeah.
that. Man, look deep.
Se le metiendo el cuerpo ahí
Yeah, oh, he's pumping.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
y le tira open.
And you see what he can do when he
there's
sends that
pump.
right to the
Yeah,
head.
when somebody's pump blocking,
Nice jab
the only thing that
there
goes
by
through
Ramos.
basically is like uppercuts. Yeah, that's true. That's what you say. It's
Oh,
like
and he
the only thing that
returns
goes
fire
through.
with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one
Hooks
right
barely
back
go
in
through.
return. Nice work by the
Straights go through
greatest.
sometimes.
Sí, sí.
Yeah, jabs go through sometimes, but not.
Ramos is
Not
fighting
much,
a
but
completely
uppercut
different
go through a
fight
good
right now. He
percentage.
went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Plus the weakness to cross guard, people that guard like that is uppercuts. That's their weakness.
You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He
Okay,
had
but
to come up with a little
at some
bit of
point
a
you gotta throw
And
back.
that's exactly what he's done. Another good round by him there. Kenny, you can't miss it.
No, I'm taking nothing
I got
away
stamina
from him,
for
but
15
you can't
rounds in
miss
this
when
fight.
your opponent goes out there and
Yeah,
fakes it, hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking
I'm
for
at
it.
78 in round 10. So stamina management.
Able to
Through the
cover
roof
up
in this
along
one.
the belt line, blocks that one.
Yeah, let's see.
Nice.
In round 10, I could still move like I do in round 3.
The greatest.
Please.
How about that left hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna press it, man.
Left to the body. Ramos's rock fight. Solid. Once again, he goes down. And he
Yeah,
survived
I think
it.
that's the second. I got plenty of stamina to just go out there and swing.
Come on! Get on your feet! Ramos is rising back up. That takes some guts. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Blood. There's the hook. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. Halfway through round 10. Ramos is flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that can... Big shot there. Ramos
that was a good counter,
could be
guys.
over here. This could be the end.
Otar stepped at the perfect time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Heavyweight's moving good, right? The heavyweight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got this, man. Pretty happy, guys. Good fight, Rambo.
And good night.
Good fight, Rambo, man. You know, good fight and stuff. Making a new IBF heavyweight champion, guys, to start of the league. Let's get this league on the road pretty soon. Just one fight away from starting the league. So let's do this. Guys, hope you guys enjoy this fight, man. You know, it's always a pleasure bringing you guys live action like this, especially on 420 Pothead Day. And, you know, it's basically, that's pay-per-view fight for you guys. So, guys, until next video, take it easy.
And that's
Peace.
what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling